It's time for part 2 of the my lesson for the St. Louis Blues by Big Bill Broonzy. Second part of the lesson, we'll pick up where we left off in the first part. I forgot to mention, if you listen to the original recording of the song, he plays the first part twice before he goes into the bridge part. Now once he gets to the bridge part, he plays some really cool stuff. And I'm not sure if I have this down exactly, but I'll show it to you the way I've learned it. It's close, so if you take what I show you here and listen to the recording, you can probably figure the rest out. The timing is a little difficult, and I'm not positive I have the timing right, but I play it the way I feel it. Okay, so he plays the main verse, and then he goes into this. And that is one of the coolest parts of the songs. So I'll walk you through this, show you what he's playing, and then you can take it from there. Starts out going into the bridge part. He's going to play a little run on the first string. And all he's doing is he's playing the first string open, first fret, second fret, third fret, 4 times. And when he finishes that, hammers on the bass there a couple times. Notice I'm not just hitting the one note. I'm letting the whole chord, I'm making the C chord here and then letting the bass notes. Gives you a fuller sound, letting those bass notes ring out. So here's that part again. And he does the same thing again. And then he hits the first string open. Whoops, let me do that again. Open. And now what he's doing is he's putting his pinky down on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and he's making a G7th chord, that one I showed you in the beginning. So he's doing this. So what he's doing is playing that little run, open E string, and then he's setting his fingers down in that G7th chord. But he's not hitting the high E string there. Hear that? Then he's sort of dragging his thumb or his fingers, I'm not sure exactly how he does this, down that G7th chord. He plays this part. And what he's doing is he's playing that same chord, and now he's bouncing up and down with his first finger on the 1st fret of the 1st string. Right there, while hammering on the bass note for that G7th chord. Now if you play that without your pinky there, this is what you get. Sounds cooler this way. Got that haunting sound to it. So let me take it from the top. Then he goes back to that little run on the 1st string. And now he plays a little run out of the C chord where he's hammering the C chord, but he's picking on the 1st string and the 2nd and the 3rd string. He uses that same little run in The Glory of Love, the other song that I've taught here on YouTube. So what he's doing, 1st string, 3rd fret, open. So he's just alternating between the B string and the G string, going back. Hammering the bass the whole time. And he goes back to that little run again. Same thing. C chord. Now he does this little run here. Hits an open E string, and then he settles on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And he holds that just for a second. Right there. Let me play it slowly all the way through again.